pretty obvious where I am, and no, I'm not going to be getting up on one of these, but you know you're in a gymnastics gym when you've got chalk everywhere. I'll be finding out a little bit about what this actually does, but I've got a very, very experienced gymnast who's making it to her third games. Becky Downie, who's going to be in Paris. We were just actually reminiscing. I remember Becky from the 2008 Beijing Games. She won't remember me, but it's probably, in effect, listen, I don't want to age you, Becky, but you've been doing this a long time. How do you feel getting to an Olympic Games for a gymnast? 32 is, can I say it's old?
Yeah, I think just putting it into perspective sometimes is a bit crazy, because I don't always feel as old as I am. Sometimes I do in the gym, but then at the same time, not always. But I think it's a pretty big achievement, and one that's pretty special as well.
Let's just sort of tell everyone, scene set where we are. You can probably see maybe on the back wall it says Rem there, or Reem, which is the city. This is where Team GB's training camp is, where the gymnasts are in. Becky, you've been in for a little while now. How do you feel? You're used to big competitions, but it's different. You feeling nervous, anxious? How are you feeling?
To be honest, I still don't think it's really sunk in that we're at a Games yet. It's been nice kind of getting back into the team space. It's been it's a hard training week still, but like a nice chilled and relaxed environment. So I think generally the team's feeling really good. I think it will start to feel more real once we get into the village in a couple of days' time, and start seeing the rings everywhere, whereas here that's not happened yet. But it's been cool seeing some other athletes, seeing the other sports around, and yeah, just kind of slowly starting to build that trajectory as we get closer to it.
Yeah, Becky, it's not long. It isn't long now. Why are you still in the sport? What's the draw for it? Listen, I know you've had your ups and downs, and we're not going to chat about this. We've done that before. But why still do it? You mentioned there about your body. Gymnastics is punishing.
Yeah, it is. I think generally after kind of last cycle, I just felt like I still had more to give. And I think if I didn't think I could still get back to this type of level, I don't think I would have stayed. And it definitely has been challenging for sure. But I'm really excited to see what the next couple of weeks bring, and feel pretty prepared. I think you can always wish that you had a little bit more time, and always want to do final tweaks. But the bulk of the work's been done. My routine on bars have been working for nearly over a year now, so it's got to be in there. And I feel pretty good about it.
Right, your CV is way too long for me to read out, but you got medals at everything, bar Olympics, but medals everywhere. Is that the dream?
It definitely is. It's a big goal. It's definitely not going to be an easy one. But I think, yeah, bars as an individual is my piece, and I think we've got a pretty strong team, even though we've had a couple injuries along the way. I'm really excited to see what the team can do, and I think the girls would say the same, like team final is going to hopefully be a really big day for us.
Right, completely random question here now. You can probably see in my hand I've still got this little bit of chalk left. What does it actually do, and why is it so light? I thought it would be like thick and heavy. It weighs nothing. What does it actually do?
Chalk just really enhances your grip. I think depending on different environments, it can, you get sweaty and stuff like that, so it can help, I guess, calm that down.
Like here, because it's over 30 degrees and boiling and sweaty in here.
Yeah, it's very hot in here in Reims. But generally just it helps increase the grip, I would say, on all the events.
Yeah. Just quickly before I let you go, you mentioned they're going into the Olympic Village. It's going to change things for you, the environment. A third Olympic Games. For a Team GB athlete to do that is incredible. For a Team GB gymnast, do you realise kind of what you're about to achieve?
Like I say, I'm still just letting it sink in. As I say, it will be feeling more real next week. I want to try and take in every opportunity, every moment. And this prep camp really has just kind of been putting the final touches together. So, yeah, kind of ready to get going now.
Great stuff. Cheers. Becky, best of luck. Enjoy it when the reality sinks in the next few days. Becky Downie with us as well. Her third Olympic Games, her first, as I was aging her just a minute ago, back in 2008 in Beijing. You did Rio as well, didn't you? And now Paris 2024. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Best of luck.